Hey, fellow venue owner, my name is Ashley, and I am just hanging out in our gorgeous bridal suite at my high-end venue. And we have owned it for 4 years, and we have reached 7 figures. And you would think I would be ecstatic about that. But honestly, I was exhausted, and I was tired, and I was overwhelmed. And I even had amazing staff who had built out these awesome systems in Google Drive and in 4 other softwares so that we could accomplish what we needed to with each client. But the problem that we were having was I kept getting sucked back into the venue to make sure things were working properly and that everything was happening the way that it needed to be. So one day I was talking to my friend who is a genius business consultant, and she was like, Ashley, let me just look under the hood of your systems and let's see what's going on. And so once she looked under the hood, she was like, Ashley, you have this amazing brides framework, but what you don't realize is you're doing 75 manual tasks a day, and you need this automated, because what's happening is you keep having all of these bottlenecks within your systems, and we need to change that. And at first I was super hesitant because I was like, number one, I don't even know if automations are gonna work. What if they send out weird stuff? What if they don't send out stuff? And what if it's not personalized enough in a way that I want to speak to my clients? And number two was I had looked at other softwares for venues, and there is not one out there that has been specifically designed for venues. They are too broad. They are for the whole wedding industry, and nothing has been designed from a venue owner for venues in terms of software. And the last thing was I was like, there is no way I have time to transfer all of my current softwares and systems into another software. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I don't have the headspace. And so after some hard conversations with Brooke, we decided that we were going to partner together. And we were going to go through every detail, every client process, and make sure that it was exactly what needed to happen to remove the bottleneck that I was in my company, to change it so that it was all automated, so that it would constantly work, whether I was here or whether I wasn't, whether I had a venue director on vacation or whether my venue director left, whatever that was, it would completely make the transition flawless, while also increasing the revenue that I didn't even know I was leaving on the table. And so after long hours and lots of changes and time, Brooke and I hired a tech guy, which of course we paid a lot of money for, to build out a software that had the automations, that had the templates, that had everything that we needed to use these 6 levers in this bride's framework to completely change how we were running our systems in a way that removed the bottlenecks that were happening within my own business. And it was amazing to see after 30 days of using the system, what it did. We increased our revenue by 25% in 30 days. But the best thing that happened was it relieved any stress off of my plate as a venue owner, and it relieved my venue director of so much manual time. She freed up her time to be able to use it in other ways to generate more revenue. And so it was a win-win. We realized that the 6 levers in the bride's framework is what got us to 7 figures. But we weren't scalable unless we changed our systems. And so we did. And that is what we have implemented now. And it has completely changed how we're able to grow this business. It worked for my business, and I know it will work for yours too. So click the link below. You're gonna get the bride's framework for free. You're also going to get all of the automations for 14 days for free. So click the link below. You totally can use it. You're never going to regret it, and it's going to work for your business.